Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today I wanted to bring you guys some more Nova Drift. In last episode, we tried out Annihilation mode that made things absolutely insane. It doesn't even increase the score, so we're gonna just be going back to normal Mayhem mode. Maybe we'll go back to Annihilation mode when we get a little bit used to the new update and everything like that, but I just wanted to play. Man, I gotta say, I have been loving this game since the, obviously the new update came out. I knew it was going to be, something that I loved. So now the question is, what do we try to do, right? What do we try to do? I feel like I haven't done just like a normal, like an array of bullets. Yeah, just a bunch of projectiles doing like blast damage, right? We haven't done like a OG like asteroids like kind of just build in a while, right? A lot of times we try to do quirky things like rockets or crash builds, but maybe something like this is pretty good, which you know what, we're gonna take while our shield is active. We get more weapon damage and more thrust and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and take that. So we don't have the strongest shield ever, but we're going to be doing a lot more damage, and sometimes a good offense is the best defense, right? So question is, what do we want here? +3 projectiles for projectile weapons. Oh, this is where it's done broadside cannons, though. I don't know if we want that. 8% chance of it being empowered, 50% rate of fire. You know what? Let's just take this. Let's just take this. It lowers our shields even more, but like our weapon is gonna just be absolutely insane. We're gonna have one of the most DPS like weapons ever. So this thing, split shot. Or not split shot, split shot. It deals blast damage, so we want to do blast damage. We also just want to, we'll take magnitude, just buffing up our weapon. One of the best things to do early on. Holy cow. Like, we're just kind of like, well, I was like, trying to be like, oh, look how awesome we're doing. And then we missed our shots and took a hit. So it wasn't the best thing, but look at this. We're melting the boss. We're melting the boss, especially when we get all those hits in. He's already almost dead. Already almost dead here. Get out of here. Wow. Wow. Okay. We'll go ahead and take Splinter. So we're going to lose a little bit of rate of fire, but as we hit things, look at that, they splinter off of each other and hit other people, which could be very, very good here. I want to go get all this experience. You got to make sure to not let go of your experience. Oh my gosh. Okay. Charge shot, I don't think we want that. I think we want this to just be a machine gun. So we're going to, screw it, give it more projectiles here. We're gonna lose blast radius and damage, lose projectile size and velocity, but we get more of them, right? We get more of them. So it's a little bit better at clearing groups of enemies and a little bit worse at killing like elites unless they're really big, because if I can actually hit an enemy with all of these, then they are going to die, right? But holy cow, this is insane. So firing array, this actually buffs our center projectile and some other quirky stuff, but it's pretty much like buffing the center projectile, the center ones a little bit. So pretty good, especially if you're going on these, lots of projectile sort of build here. Okay. Dude, this is hilarious. Okay, let's get a little bit of targeting. This just for free adds a little bit of targeting here. I don't know if we're gonna want too much targeting, because if you take too much targeting, it actually kind of like, nerfs your other things. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It nerfs your other stats, so I don't know if we actually need that necessarily, considering we have the bouncing projectiles and we're shooting so many projectiles. But getting just the free targeting that doesn't hurt anything is pretty decent here. And I can already see it's working a little bit here. It's working a little bit. Okay, let's see. What if we took, normally we don't take an ally, but they can fire our things. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna take an ally. I never really take an ally. But what if we had an ally that was firing my weapons? You can also make them defensive as well. But I don't know, if we have this good of a weapon, it might be pretty decent, right? This is going to lead towards if we were doing more construct stuff, so I don't care about that. Don't care about drones. Yeah, I don't really care about those. We will go ahead and take velocity and weapon damage. It's pretty good here. I don't know if it works like rounds where the faster we are, the harder the, targeting, like how worse the targeting is, because theoretically, if we're shooting so fast, they don't have a chance to, home in on enemies. That's a possibility, but I'm not exactly sure. I knew that guy was gonna do a laser thing, so, ooh. Oh, these things like smashing into you. These things like smashing into you, but what if I just fire a million freaking bullets here? Oh, geez. Okay. I might want to do defensive a little bit. Let's see. See, because, yeah, if we were to take even more targeting, we would lose velocity and lose a rate of fire. Honestly, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought. Look at that. Look at that homing now. Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay. I get it. You guys don't like me killing you. I guess that makes sense. Though, to be fair, I was just vibing in space, and you're the one killing me. Okay, yeah, these things have, like, bombs attached to them or whatever. So you don't even want to kill them when they're next to you, because they'll do those big explosions or whatever. They're... Okay, there we go. Woo! Okay, I knew I was going to level up again there. Okay. Snipe, so we get the projectile velocity back, and they deal more damage the further away they are. We could also get convergence, where we have even more projectiles, even more targeting, but we lose velocity, rate of fire, total projectile size. I don't know if we want that. I don't know if we need that. Let's go ahead and take, let's take evasion on our ally, because we eventually want to make it a offensive thing, which you know, I feel like sometimes I either do a lot of constructs or I do no constructs, right? And I think it might be a good idea to try to do some other stuff here. So this is evolution. It's going to give us a ally projectile, and now it can either have interceptor or guardian. Would be interesting to turn it into a defensive thing. We have not been taking any defensive upgrades here at all, so I'm a little worried about that, but we've had such good DPS here that I don't feel like we necessarily need it. I'm gonna make my way in here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. We have the DPS. We have the DPS. Look at this. I'm gonna just stay in here. I'm gonna just stay in here. Come on. Come on. It's about to die. There we go. There we go. Did not get as much experience as I was hoping from that, but we killed that very fast. Okay. So there's Guardian. We don't want Guardian. We want this. Your Interceptor fires your weapon in addition to its own at a slower rate of fire. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're taking Interceptor. So now look at that. It's firing our freaking weapon. That's insane. That's insane. We can just hold down here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know why I've never fully... So the thing we really want is we want the construct upgrade, the ally specialist. But yeah, I've always done constructs as like a, you know, all or nothing. Unless I'm doing like a mind build with certain things. But like, this is pretty good. If you're going real into like a weapon here, having an ally that's shooting your weapon... Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh my gosh, that thing was following me for a while there. Okay, orbits your nose and shows your facing direction. Now, I wanted to hunt down other enemies, right? I would think. Let's go ahead and bump up our hull. Our shield isn't the strongest because we took very aggressive and offensive shields and bodies, so... ooh, payload. We lose rate of fire, but just bigger, everything except, yeah, we'll take that. We're shooting a little less frequently. Ooh, and they're a little slower, but they are a lot stronger. They are a lot stronger. That targeting, too, is actually, like, working pretty well here. Oh my gosh, okay. What do we want here? Charge shot. I don't really know if I want any of these. We're gonna reroll here. Fusillade, double our projectiles, and we get a projectile, but we lose blast radius and projectile damage. I think that's still fine, honestly. Fusillade here, oh my, because now our thing is firing a fusillade as well, or however you pronounce it, fusillade. I know people in my comments have said I've pronounced that wrong in the past, but fusillade is such a fun word to say. I know it's the incorrect way to say it, but oh my, look at this though. This is an insane build. This is an insane... Get away, get away, get away, get away. This is an insane, insane, insane build. Okay. We're going to just take Super Mod Mastery. It just buffs 5% to several different stats here. And you can take after a certain level. No reason not to take it. It is just all around good. Because, yeah, okay, this thing we got to be careful about here. We want to shoot it from the back. Because otherwise it does that. It's also protected. But then it shoots that fire. Is a little scary. You know what? I might actually go more targeting, honestly. I may go more targeting. I know it's gonna hurt our other stats, but I don't know. Do we actually need to? Oh, let's get all this experience here. I'm gonna just chill behind him right here. Outmaneuver. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, incendiary strike. Targets hit your weapon are ignited by 125% of the hit damage. It doesn't stack with itself, but I feel like we do enough damage that at least igniting things a little bit. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dude, holy cow. The thing is we have gone so aggressive. We've only taken, what, one defensive weapon so far? I mean, our ally is kind of taking up some of the... I mean, sometimes I think it's probably distracting enemies or whatever. But, overall, we haven't been too defensive here, so... Okay, boss time here. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't know why I tried to stand my ground there. I don't know why I tried to stand my ground. Dude, the targeting, making sure it's hitting these enemies when I'm shooting this many projectiles. Okay, I gotta get out of the way here. Dude, I mean, we are just... Oh my god. We have probably fired, like, at least, like, 10,000 projectiles so far here. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a black hole. Okay, well. Can my things wrap around it? Probably not. Oh, he's gonna screen wrap here. You know what I'm actually gonna take? I'm gonna take focus fire, which is actually going to lower our projectile spread. So we have less of a range in which we're shooting. Okay, let's get away. So it's a little bit more concentrated. Let's go. I could have just kept firing. There we go. Let's go. Got some more rerolls, got a bunch of more experience. Did our ally die? I think our ally died, so he'll come back eventually. Oh my god. Yeah, this is... Sometimes, like, you forget, just shooting a lot of projectiles is fun too, right? Okay, we are getting a little spooked. I'm getting a little spooked here, though. Adaptive armor or let's do but what if we don't do... You know what? I think we don't do regeneration, and I think instead we try to do a lifesteal type of regeneration, which we'll do later. But I think we'll take Juggernaut, which we're going to knockback resistance, crash damage, and knockback, and just more hull, I think, is important. It's gonna make us a little bit tankier here. But yeah, there's something on one of the paths that pretty much can make it where we can't regenerate health, but we regenerate health as we kill enemies. So it's almost like we have a lifesteal. But it's important to know that you're wanting to do that so you don't take... So it's at the bottom here. It's the essence sap. When you damage an enemy, store 1% of your damage as essence. Essence causes your hull to recover over time, but your hull can't regenerate, which is why it's important to do that. So I think we're actually going to... yeah, we'll go ahead and take skirmish here, which is just after you fire your weapon, we do more crash damage, which doesn't matter, but when you hit a target with... So the first part doesn't matter for us because we're not doing a crash build, but the rest of the path is what we really want, so we want to open up that kind of path here because I think it's important. I think we want to get a big hole. That just kind of bounced me a little bit there. Okay, well, if I just turn around here... Oh my gosh, look at that. We gotta be... These things absolutely hurt if you're, like, standing right in front of them when they do their thing. So you really gotta be careful. You really gotta be careful here. Oh my... This is an insane build, though. This is an insane build. Okay, these we want to hit from the back as well. These are... Ooh. Hit a meteor there. And we actually have a good build for countering these guys, because sometimes they'll shoot, like, rockets behind them. Obviously, they're shooting those other things, which we can't destroy, but whenever they will fire rockets, we'll be able to handle it. Oh, we just took that, and it did a lot of damage. I was like, you know what? Let's just take it. Let's see what happens. And, dude, it hurts. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it hurts. Oh, yeah, those hurt. You can't just take those. You can't just take those. Oh, see, there's the rockets that we can just kind of fire. These things you really have to avoid. Those things freaking hurt. Come on, come on. I'll eat this one here. I'll eat one here. There we go. But I mean, look at that. Half my shield gone. Okay. Plating, force armor. Plating could be good. Yeah, let's get plating. Reduces hull damage taken by a flat value. Force armor could have been good as well, but I think plating right now. This is a very interesting formation there. Oh, did he get hit? I don't know if he got hit by the... I definitely want to deal with these, like, ram... Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you don't want to be in front of those things. You don't want to be in front of those things. Oh, there's the fire. Yeah, our ally keeps dying. That's the problem. So maybe I do need to invest a little bit more into my ally here. Because, yeah, when he's out, look at that. I mean, they're firing quite a lot. Quite a lot. Come on, just let me stay behind him. Actually, there's some experience over here. Let me get it. Let me get it. Oh, did not mean to screen warp here. Should be dead, pretty much. There we go. You want to shoot all these mines? That's fine. I'll just kill you as soon as you're on the edge of the screen. Wait, that was a lot of... Oh! Oh, I just wanted the experience, my dude. Okay, we're screen warping. I'm not dealing with that. Did our ally die again? Yeah, our ally keeps dying, which... Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. I guess is, like, pretty decent that... Oh! Oh. Oh, my. Oh, my. I'd like my ally. Oh, we're dead! Yeah, that's what happens when we don't... Okay. Well, we'll try to do a similar build. Wow, that's what happens. Is that... Man. Okay, this is... Okay, well, you know what? We'll try a similar build here. I don't know, maybe the ally wasn't worth it. Maybe we wasted too much trying to do it. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing here. Amp here to give us more damage. Once again, I don't know, maybe we didn't have enough of the... I don't know, I think we just weren't defensive enough. Because yeah, you can have all the damage in the world. Eventually, it's gonna throw some enemies at you that you are not going to be able to, you know, deal with, right? Okay. Okay, I think we take... Or what if we took... Okay, see, what if we took Architect, though, and tried to do the same thing? Contracts you deploy have extra damage. You can only have one. You know what? Let's try it again, but with this. Because it would have more hull. And it would have 50% more damage rate of fire and assembly speed. Okay. Let's try that. So we're going to do a little less damage ourselves. But the ally will do a lot better. So I don't know. This is an experiment. This is an interesting, gonna be a little interesting experiment here. Did almost like half damage. This is a very good build early on though. Oh, as long as you don't smash into things. That's the goal. I think overall we try to do is somewhat of a similar build. Oh, that is a lot of experience. That is a lot of experience. Holy cow, I just leveled up twice here. Okay, so magnitude and ally. There we go. Okay, so we got the two parts of our build here early on. I wanted to at least get ally early on just because we did take architect, which is really good at buffing the ally, so, or something, so probably makes sense to get it. We're going to take, honestly, we have 15 rerolls apparently. I don't know how we have 15 rerolls. Let's take Splinter. Splinter is really good. So I don't know. Maybe we kind of try to streamline this a little bit to make sure we get what I actually think. Oh, we're actually getting what we need to get. And I do think I need to throw in some defensive upgrades a little bit more here and there. We are going to... Honestly, like, we'll take adaptive armor. When you take damage gain armor stacks, we'll start going down that path. I could have taken evasion to try to get my ally to start leveling up, but I do think I need to be a little bit more well-rounded. I think I need to be a little bit more well-rounded instead of putting all my eggs in one basket, right? I think that that's important. Oh, blast radius could be good too. We're gonna do payload. That's just buffing up the damage a lot. We obviously, our rate of fire is lower, but I think that's worth it. We do so much more damage. Without the music, it just sounded like I was in like an asteroids, or you know, like one of the old classic things, which obviously this weapon feels very similar to like things like Galaga. I think the reason I love this game so much, I'm sure I've talked about it before in this Let's Play series, is my dad always loved Galaga. Still loves Galaga. Kind of showed me how to play that old arcade game. So every time I go to like in our place that has like a Galaga machine, I always challenge my friends and beat them. Okay, you're taking some massive big boy damage right here. What is happening? What is happening? It's like I want to get this experience, but there's so much happening right now. Okay, we might as well level up though. I still think what our original plan of the lifesteal was, so I don't think we take that. I'm gonna go ahead and take at least a little bit of targeting. Take the first level of targeting here. Make sure we get all this experience here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're gonna take evasion on our ally. We definitely want to make our ally get our weapon as soon as possible. Like, what's interesting is we could make that ally defensive, but since we did take architect, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I do think we want to go aggressive here. Oh, come on, hit it. Hit it. Oh, so close. I think we're going to take... Okay, let's start taking skirmish. I think we waited way too long to get that lifesteal thing. I think you still want to wait a little bit. I don't think you want that early game. But that's kind of important. Because the two upgrade paths that go into... the first one is like a crash damage related thing, so we don't really care too much about it in this build. But the other two are... Oh, here we go. Literally perfect. One of them is targets at less than or equal to 12% of their maximum health instantly die and rate of fire. And the other one, if they're... they take 20% damage from weapon hits and crash damage if they're full health. So we're going to take this one first. But overall, we want both of them. That way, the first time we hit someone, they take way extra damage. Oof. And then if they're close to dying, we kill them way sooner than we really should, which I think works on bosses as well. Okay, there's evolution. Yeah, we're going to take evolution now. So now we'll be able to start getting our ally in the way we want him to. Oh my gosh. We were boosted. I think I wasn't ready and expecting to go that fast there. Nice. Okay, we'll take Blitz as well, so if they're full health, yeah. Okay, so we've gotten both of those. I think those are pretty useful. Ooh, lasers suck. Okay, I do think we need to start taking a little bit more defensive ones. So now we have the option to take that lifesteal one when we want it. Obviously, I think we want it, I don't know, some point mid-game. I don't feel like we really need it right now. Ooh, I'd rather go more DPS or just raw defensive things, but... like channeling. Oh, armor stacks improve regeneration or shield effect power. Well, we're not gonna have any regeneration. That's the thing. That's the thing. If we take Essence Sap, your hull cannot regenerate, so it won't be able to regenerate us this way. And the shield power technically gets us more damage and thrust, but you recover hull from your essence at a rate of 10% of your maximum hull. The amount of store, yeah. I don't know. I think I would rather just go, yeah, let's just bump up my maximum hull here. Let's start doing that. If we're gonna be like life stealing on our hull as well and relying on it a lot, we do need just a lot of hull, right? Dude, let's go. Our ally was just like up in that thing's business. We actually haven't buffed up our weapon as much as we have previously at this time. Last run, I think. We don't, yeah, I'm just gonna reroll these. We will do velocity and weapon damage, I guess. Yeah, that's good, because that leads to some really good ones there. Second, we can make our drone offensive and have our weapon. We're gonna have a big power spike, I think, there. Because we're investing a lot, even more so in this build than we did last time. Because of the fact that we did, ooh, spicy. Because we chose the architect one. Yeah, I bet I can kill you, yeah. Okay, here we go. We were able to kill the boss really, really fast last time here. There we go, interceptor. It's firing our weapon now. Kind of an interesting spawn because we're not going to be able to shoot the inside of it easily here. So we're not gonna be able to kill it as fast, I don't think. Okay, screen warp, but the problem is we're not gonna have as much time here as I would like. But, yeah, we'll do that. We probably could have killed. Oh man, those things hurt, dude. Those things hurt. Okay, we're gonna screen wrap. Come on, shoot a bunch of them inside. You got this. Okay, as long as we don't mess this up, we should be good. Nice. Okay, all that experience. There we go. Yeah, we have a good build for bosses. We definitely have a good build for bosses, right? What are you spawning? Huh? You think... Yeah, our weapon definitely... I do think we need some more DPS here. Especially now that our guy, our ally, is shooting our weapon. Our weapon's feeling not the strongest compared to what it was previously. Okay, because we're... Oh, we took so much damage for some reason over there. What the... Oh, we're getting close. Okay, I'm just... Before I level up, while I'm boosted, I want to... actually kill some things. Okay, here we go. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna just take rate of fire. I think rate of fire is good. Obviously. More bullets equals more damage. It's not hard to, Oh, is this where we died last time? These were the... Oh! Okay, okay, come on. Lots of bullets. They're at least bouncing between each other. The scary thing with those guys is they actually screen warp. I think that's definitely the scary part about that. Okay, when you're not, well, we're always firing. Armor stacks, attack enemies. Maybe. I think we're gonna do war stack whenever you defeat an enemy. That increases our rate of fire and thrust for each stack. So the more enemies we kill, the faster we're gonna fire temporarily. Theoretically, the faster we will go. Holy cow, these guys given a lot of experience. For some reason. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, our rate of fire. And we just need more projectiles here. We need more projectiles. We need these to do more damage here. Oh, there we go. Mastery, weapon damage, velocity, project, everything. Super mod mastery. That's a very good one to have. Very, very good all around. Almost like an insta-pick every time. It's just because there's no downside. There's no downside. It's a one of. You don't really have to think about what it's going to bring you in future paths. Okay. We're getting close to 100k. I'm trying to remember how far we made it last time. I think we made it to like a little bit above 100k, but we didn't make it to 200k though. It was embarrassing. Our high score is a little over 1 million. We've never made it to 1.5 or 2 million. So obviously that's always a goal here. It's always a goal. But also, want to try out fun, quirky, different builds and try to see what I can get working too, right? Okay, snipe, they do more damage the further they've traveled. Yeah, I think we take that. What is overpower, though? Fires your weapon more frequently. You know what? Yeah, actually, I'm going to take snipe. Snipe is... That's a huge damage bonus. Eventually, though, we do want to upgrade our interceptor to the max thing where it's... Okay, here we go. Boss time. We didn't struggle with the boss last time, so hopefully we don't have as much homing and we don't have as much bullets. But I think we have a little bit more sustain. And also, well, what? Instantly kill the boss when it's at like 10% health or whatever it was. So, you know, very effective on bosses. Very effective against bosses. I mean, look at that. We are... Oh! Oh! Come on, come on. Don't throw. Don't throw. Okay. Took some damage. There's a black hole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, our allies over there still shooting. Okay, he's gonna screen warp trying to hit us in the black hole here. Oh, I can't believe I thrusted out of that. I can't believe I got out of that. I thought I was getting sucked in the black hole. If you get sucked in the black hole, you get spit out and like you take like 80% of your full health damage. Like you're probably gonna die when you come out of it, right? I think we take volley, get some more projectiles up in here finally. I think we're getting close to where we want that essence sap to be healing us. We are close to it. I think next time I see it, I'll probably take it. We do want to keep bumping up our hull though as well. I'm just doing raw defense things like that. Want to keep bumping up our shield. Want to keep bumping up our ally. We got a million different things that we want to be doing right now. Got a million different things. It's like this game just feels so satisfying every time you level up. Okay, I do want it doing its own thing, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna do outmaneuver. I want to get that overpower, so it's evasion. is going to be even better. It's going to try to avoid enemy attacks. So hopefully it doesn't die every 2 seconds like it was previously. Oh, jeez. Oh, I almost just died there. I was thinking I could get through it. Okay, I got to be careful here. I was thinking I could get through that, and I could not. Yeah, I think we take... Like, look at that. Our hull is just so slowly regenerating. So, obviously, it won't regenerate when we get Essence Sap, but it will have lifesteal, so it will actually regenerate. As long as there's enemies on the screen, a lot faster. And we're getting late enough where it is constantly, so... this is interesting. Your total rate of fire increases every time you fire consecutively. So the longer we fire, the faster and faster and faster we fire, but we take a ton of damage, which eventually we could get saturation fire instead of calibrating every time your weapon calibrates. The siege weaponry ramps up. Problem is, I don't know if I can hurt myself like that right now, honestly. Yeah, I think there's better things to do. Guidance, maybe, but let's just take overpower here. Fires your weapon more frequently, and it gets 2 interceptor projectiles. So we're gonna take that. So our ally is super strong. I think we want to commit to that because of the fact that he has like 50% extra damage and all this other stuff because we took Architect. Those guys just got destroyed by those meteors. That's always so satisfying, honestly. So yeah, hopefully our ally will be a lot stronger now. Which I think so, honestly. He looks like he's... Looks like it's doing pretty dandy job, honestly. Okay. I think we're take Essence Sap now. So we're no longer regenerating our hull, but we now have lifesteal, so that's important. Oh, that's a lot of fire. It's a lot of fire. Let's... Okay, they died. I want to get that experience over there. Where are you? Oh, I don't want to be in front of you. You're just like hiding from me, my dude. You're just hiding from me. Okay, just want to stay behind him here. Don't want to be like directly behind him because sometimes, yeah, he shoots spooky things here. Gosh, these guys are so strong. See, I'm like scared to even be here because like, yeah, are you turning around? Yeah, I don't want to... Those things hurt if you're up close. Okay, never mind. Let me get this... Ah! Experience. Did our ally die? I think our ally died. But it will come back. It comes back faster because we have Architect, so that's good. Let's do Incendiary Strike. I know it doesn't stack. I don't even know if that's the right play because we are firing multiple things. It's probably honestly not doing much. But I don't know. Get a little bit of fire. Oh, let's go. It got eaten by the asteroid or whatever. I'll take it. Okay, so this is like about, I think, where we somewhat died last time. But I think what's good about the ally is it can sometimes distract the enemies. Like, they'll fire at the... Which could be really good if it works the way I'm thinking it's going to work. This would buff maximum hull and speed. Killing enemies progresses your time for advanced constructs. Blast radius, maybe, but I feel like there's better things to get. Let's do +3 plating. Let's get a little bit defensive here. This is about, yep, this is like pretty much like where we died last time, I think. Maybe we've made it a little bit further. Because obviously, the game's procedurally generated now, which makes the game feel so better to replay. Okay, this is interesting here. Gonna be placing all those mines. He's gonna be trying to hit us into the mines here. We want to blow those mines up. Oh, let's not get in a laser here. Okay. Very scary. The lasers it shoots are scary. The mines it shoots are scary. Okay, it's gonna have freaking wingmans coming to help as well, but I'll just kill those immediately. Yeah, just kill those. Oh. As long as we can stay in, it's kind of like blind spot here. Oh, yes, please. Let me just... Oh, yes, please. Oh, geez. It's shooting some of those things from this behind. I don't appreciate that. Don't appreciate that. Oh, we took some damage. Dude, yeah, we're regenerating pretty fast, honestly. We might be able to take siege weaponry where we keep, we fire faster and faster and faster, but keep hurting ourselves more and more and more. Solely because of this, the essence sap. It might give us enough regeneration, honestly. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to take 20% more hull, more credit. Yeah. It sucks to lose the a little bit of thrust, but because we have so much regeneration, look at our hull there. That's pretty awesome. I can just eat that, whatever. It took my shield away. Probably shouldn't have eaten that. These, oh, these we gotta worry about these things here. They spawn a million things. So we just have a field of thousands of these freaking bullets here. I don't know. I have 18 rerolls. I can kind of get whatever I want. Homing strike. It gives us extra strong homing strikes. Singular strike. I don't want that. Let's do firing array. So it's gonna buff up, you know, the middle projectiles that we had. So we're getting kind of close to where our weapon. See, I think this is a more well-balanced build, though. Last time we went very, very aggressive. This, we're actually, you know, being a little bit safer here. A lot more defensive options. And we've taken, you know, the architect or whatever it's called, where our ally is actually super, super strong. Oh, there's a black hole. Oh, come on. I didn't think those lasers. I thought I was going to kill him faster. Okay, that black hole. Always hate when the black hole takes my experience. Well, just killed whoever that was. Oh, that thing got protected. Did it? I'm so confused. Okay. Probably take this. Just 10% hull damage resistance, 20% crash knockback to target's resistance. So the crash damage part we don't care about, but 10% hull damage resistance is very, very strong. So we just took several very defensive weapons. So I think that we can be a little... Jeez. A little bit more aggressive. Problem here... Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at all that damage. All that... Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, dude. Those... Oh, I don't even know where I am, dude. I don't even know where I am. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna get bombed. I'm gonna get bombed. I'm gonna get bombed. I don't want to get bombed here. Ah! Oh, no. That got... Dude, those enemies, especially with the new you know, kind of version or whatever, where they're doing all the spicy stuff or whatever, is, like where they have the shields and they're doing the grenades and bombs and everything. That was... I think we just didn't have the DPS. Maybe we went a little bit too defensive or something like that. I don't know. Either way, this was so much fun. Honestly, one of the more fun builds I think I've done recently. Sometimes it's just fun to go back to the basics and stuff, and it was kind of interesting doing the ally there with us. So really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, let me know if you want to see more Nova Drift. You know, give me any ideas for future build ideas that you might have. Also, got a shill. I got a Patreon if you want to help support the channel. If you like these videos and want to see more like them, there's a link down below if you want to help support the channel that way. Also, consider subscribing, ringing that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say to be notified when more Nova Drift videos come out. If there are some more, it'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Nova Drift on your own, then I wish you guys luck and see you all next time.